I'm a limited edition.
Lights, camera, action, Spurs family. Man, that game was nuts. If I had told you, well, first off, let's get some introductions in here. I decided to take Tony off the wall and put up the Admiral, David Robinson, and Duncan up there. I got the Twin Towers going. So they're watching on my shoulders, make sure I do this right. But anyway, this is the Real Spurs Talk. I am your host, Kenny. And like I said, let's get into this craziness. If I had told you the 76ers, Embiid scored 70 points by himself, what would you think that score would be against the Spurs? I mean, you'd probably be thinking the Spurs starters have to be out by the second quarter. Because, I mean, 70 points, that's at least 35 points a half, at the least. So he scored 34 in the first half, and he decided, I want to just go do a little bit better. So let me just go ahead and score 36 in the second half. I mean, we literally could not stop this guy. If he missed it, he was getting his offensive rebound and just putting it back up. And that mid-range jump shot was just deadly. We just couldn't stop it. And we just don't have anybody with the size to bang with him. I mean, Zach Collins, he puts in effort, but Embiid's a monster. But I will say, in that first quarter, at the end of the first quarter, the score was 35-34. We put up 34 points in that first quarter. We came out firing. And we had some players with some really good games. For all you Vassell haters, Devin Vassell haters, what do y'all think of this line? 7 for 13, 2 for 6 from 3. I can kind of live with that. 6 for 6 from the free throw line. The guy had 22 points and 9 assists. And with those 9 assists, only 1 turnover. Victor Wembanyama, who was overshadowed by Embiid's 70. But Victor, magnificent game. 33 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 assists. And this is for all those Chet people out there. Oh, Victor's just not efficient. How about 10 for 19 from the field, over 50%, 2 for 5 from 3, 40%. And hear me on this one, 11 for 12 from the free throw line. Yeah, that's over 90%. So efficiency, nice numbers in the scoring column. And this is the main thing right here. Victor Wembanyama, 1 turnover. That's huge. If he could keep those turnovers to 2 or less, I mean, there's no doubt he's definitely running away with the Rookie of the Year, which I am going to have a video on the Rookie of the Year between Chet and Wemby, because those Chet fans are just ridiculous with their comparisons, and all they can say is efficiency. But I'm not going to get into that. But Trey Jones, my previous video, talking just great about Trey. 12 points, 6 assists, 0 turnovers. He's taking care of the ball, and that's what we need in a point guard. We just can't have turnovers killing us. And the way we played this game, I think if we played anybody else, we probably would have won a lot of the games against any other teams. I mean, no team has a Joel Embiid on there. So there is something I'm disappointed in, and I like Zach. He's a workhorse down low. His footwork looks really good down low. But man, we just can't have an 0 for 7 night. Just can't have it. 1 point in 20 minutes. That's killing us. I mean, we got to give Wemby some rest, and we got to have somebody who can come in and take it over in the paint. You know, show some production. But on the bright side, though, we did have 6 people in double figures. You know, that's great. Sohan, decent night, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Doug McDermott off the bench with 13. So, on the whole, I mean, we could shoot better from 3. We only shot 30% from 3, 46% from the field, but we put up 123 points, but we just can't give up 133. If you're going to have that kind of offensive night, you just can't let the other team have a 10-point better offensive night. But I'm pretty happy with the effort. I mean, we hung in there. I mean, it's kind of hard to overcome a team when they have somebody just do what they want in the paint. But yeah, let me know some of y'all's thoughts on the game. You know, tell me what you think in the comment section. Like and subscribe on my videos. Hit that little notification bell so you'll know when I have a new video come up. Y'all gonna like my next video. I'm gonna be talking about Chet versus Wemby for the Rookie of the Year. And I'm gonna give you some knockout arguments for those people who wanna be delusional and say Chet deserves it. But anyway, Spurs family, it's nice talking with you. Go Spurs go, like always. Have a good one.
I'm a limited edition.